In this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix slow internet on a PC and how we can fix this. So if you're facing any kind of slow Wi-Fi, this is what you have to do. First of all, what you need to do is you have to go over here, search for the CMD, make sure that you run this as an administrator and go for yes over here. Once done, we have to give few values here. So the first one is all about what we need to do is you just need to type ping, put a space, then type 8.8.8.8. Then you just need to press enter. Now wait, it will give you some values over here like this. Once done, now we need to type ping, put a space 1.1.1.1 and you have to put a enter and you just need to wait. And right now from here what you need to do is you have to find the average value here. So in my case, as you can see, the value for 8.8.8 is 28 milliseconds and for 1.1.1 is 19 milliseconds. What I'm saying is I'm just going to choose the value 1.1.1 because this is the best one for me. For you it might differ, so all you have to do is choose the right value from here. Once you select the value, all you have to do is just go over here, search for the control panel and click on the control panel, and from here click on the network and sharing center. And once you get into this, what you need to do is you have to click on change adapter settings, and from here you have to select your Wi-Fi, right click and go to the properties, and from here make sure that you select Internet Protocol version 4 TCP/IPv4. If protocol version 6 is selected, you have to uncheck this and go over here, right click, and what you need to do is you have to click on the properties. Now change this to use the following DNS server address here, and you have to give the preferred DNS server and alternative DNS server. So the preferred DNS server should be given based on the value that you see. So what you need to do is if you go back over here in the CMD, as you can see, like I said, mine is, or the best one for my computer is 1.1.1. So I'm choosing this, but if you find this is the best one, you can choose this as well. So I need to go over here, give the value that is 1.1.1.1 and 1 here in the alternative DNS server should be 0, 0 and 1. Once you give the value, you can just go for OK and you can set this up. But if you wanted to change the value, or for example, if you're trying to give the value over here like this, then if you're using the value 8.8.8, then what you need to do is you have to type 8.8.8.8. But for an alternative DNS server, the value should be 8.8.4.4 and just go for OK. Now you can set the value, and once the value is being set, all you have to do is we just need to make few more changes. For that, you have to right click and go to the properties once again and click on the configure and navigate to the advanced set. Over here, if the bandwidth is selected, you have to make sure this is on this particular one. And if you have any other options that supports bandwidth, which is preferred bandwidth, you have to set this to the 5G and you have to check. If you don't have option, in my case, my Wi-Fi does not support with the 5G, so I'm going to skip this part. So once you set this up, what you need to do is you have to check, and most probably they should be completely fixed. And after trying with this, still if you're having the trouble, then what you need to do is you have to disconnect your Wi-Fi once again and connect it back, and most probably that's going to work. And these are the steps, and I hope this cake video is helpful. That's it. Bye.